Good morning. This is Pastor Laura Strauss of Sunset Hills United Presbyterian Church with your devotional for Earth Day. Today is Earth Day, friends, and it's the 50th anniversary of Earth Day. As I was discerning what should we think about today for Earth Day, I initially thought about Genesis chapter 1 and how God created the earth. God is the author of creation. And then I started to think about a passage that made my son laugh a great deal when he was a very little boy. And that passage comes from the Sermon on the Mount. This is Jesus's first sermon. It's recorded in the Gospel of Matthew. And as Jesus is talking, he tells the disciples not to worry. Now, what made my son laugh was this particular part where Jesus says, "Why do you worry about clothes? See how the flowers of the field grow. They do not labor, they do not spin. Yet I tell you that not even Solomon in all his splendor was dressed like one of these. If that is how God clothes the grass of the field, which is here today, and tomorrow is thrown into the fire, will he not much more clothe you?" Now, my son always thought that that was pretty funny, and he's watching me record this right now. He thought it was hilarious, this idea, this image of flowers like having a sewing machine and like sewing their own clothes. He just thought that was great, and it was a wonderful way that a 3-4-year-old reminded me that there is humor to be found in the Bible, that we need to take the Bible so seriously, but that the Bible's also funny, and that Jesus is a regular person who says funny things and creates these funny images of flowers sitting at a sewing machine. And so I would invite you today to meditate on nature, to look at the flowers. There's so many beautiful flowers out there, to look at the birds, to look at what is happening in the springtime, and then to be inspired to take care of the earth, to take care of the world, to examine some of your practices of earth care and creation care. This isn't a political issue, it's a theological issue. It's the issue of taking care of the good gifts that God has given to us. And so, friends, a very happy Earth Day to you. May the Lord bless you and keep you this night and forevermore. Amen.